And okay, home free. Home free. Are we almost home free? We're almost home free. All right. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Look, when I when I first came across this group by your suggestions, I was so afraid of, not afraid, but just so prejudiced against the whole country stuff. Just like, I don't like country. And so they've been a great mediator between country and non-country to ease somebody like me into more of a genre that can be classified as country music in a sense. Not true country, but you know what I'm saying? They definitely have a twist. A couple of the songs I've heard from them have just been extraordinary. But everything I've heard from them has been beautiful. I can't name a song I haven't fallen in love with. You should see my playlist on my phone. It's chock full of home free. I keep adding it. Every time I do a review, it goes straight to my playlist. And I am hoping this is going to be no exception. So I did find a version of the song online with them and Jewel. I skipped it and went straight to this one. I couldn't find just sheer home free. I did see the Jewel one online, but I didn't listen to it. I didn't want to adulterate the purity of just home free for the sake of the group. But I'm sure after this, I'll go in and I'll watch that one and see, I won't react to it. I'll just watch it on my own and see what that's all about. And so home free, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And a side note, a little trivia. I believe one of the writers of the song had changed the name of the song to Have Yourself a Blessed Little Christmas. I think when he converted to Christianity or something, I think that he changed it. But of course, we all defer to the Merry Little Christmas. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember hearing that many, many years ago that it had been changed to Have Yourself a Blessed Little Christmas. But either way, merry, blessed. Hey, may you have both this holiday season. And so without much further ado, home free. Let's go. Ooh, a 1950s twist. 50s, 40s, 60s. Jazz.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
I bet he just wished she had my vocal bass. Oh, all you need is a cold. And then you can just sing as low as he can go. Anyways, interesting that we have the bassist front and center. Love it. All right, let's go.
A merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
Wow, jazzy, big time.
From now on, our troubles will be outside.
The boo-ops and bi-ops and boy-ops. I mean, that's total retro. That's total retro. Wow. Okay.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Tell me you don't love it.
Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
How do you compose something like this? I just want to know. How do you do it? How do you come up with these runs? And how do you dance around the melody with such beautiful harmonies like this? And in a style that is so rare to hear outside of crooners, Bublé, I suppose, and that kind of thing. But this is very retro. listen to the word friends in the background. They're run down, and the harmonies implemented are fantastic.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
You know, the background vocalists are just in the forefront as the main vocalist. They don't act in a place of background, but it heightens the beauty of the song so tremendously that they're front and center, all of them. I don't think you can say that there's a lead vocalist in this song. They are all instrumental in that role.
Once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm in a juice bar. Got the jazz playing. Not really jazzy. It kind of is a little bit. Retro, big time.
Through the years we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
And the way they throw in those little flats, like little half note flats, bring you that jazzy kind of weight to the song, that just gives you that. What can you say? Because like that little half note that comes in brings such depth to the song. That little half note, if they had to hit it right on melody rather than going half note, it would have redefined the whole genre makeup of the song. But they're doing that all throughout. They're throwing in the half notes, flats, sharps, a little bit here and there, and dancing around with those intentional drifts. It's wow. It would just redefine the whole song if you didn't throw that flat in there. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Right there. Right there. Now. On the word now. You can really hear it there. And it just adds that melancholy juice kind of bar, jazzy kind of thing. Now. Brings it right back up to make it right. Okay. All right. Wow. that was really solid. Again, they are quite diverse. I didn't detect any country in that really at all. I just felt really retro. I felt like I was it feels like 50s, 40s. Not that I was alive back then, folks. I'm not that old. But I want to hear back from some of you that remember living in the 40s and 50s. I bet this would fit right in perfectly. Man, home free. What can you say?